Hi, my name is Larry Newman, and today I want to talk to you about why goals don't work. Yeah, I know it's going to rub some people the wrong way, but everybody talks about goals, and goals this and goals that, and I have health goals, and I have business goals, and I have relationship goals, and I have all these things that I want to achieve. And I wrote them down right, and I wrote them in the positive, and I wrote them, future to be all the right ways. I wrote my goals. I said, I'm going to make $100,000 a year or more by such and such a date. I did all these things. But the problem was this. What I thought was valuable, what my values were not in alignment with what my goals were. So I'm going to go through this with you because it's really, really important. If you want to really succeed in your goals, then you have to have alignment between your values and your goals. They need to be harmonious. They need to be in alignment with one another. And the way you do that is this. What you think is important is what you value. Those are your values. Do you value health? Do you value financial independence? Do you value your business? Do you value a relationship? Do you value your children? What are you placing your most time and attention on? Because until you see the reasons why those things are important, then you can have somebody else's goals. You know, people like to write all these great goals because they see people either on YouTube or on TV with a bigger house or six-pack abs, or they fit into a certain dress, all these different things that those people have. But you don't realize those people also have alignment, most of them do, with what they value the most. If you place a high value on your health, you have a lot of reasons why you want to be healthy. Then all your health goals that fall under that, all the weight goals, all the blood pressure goals, all the fully functional goals, your flexibility goals, your strength goals, they're all going to be met and matched and even exceeded because you placed a high value on your health. So how do you do this? How do you change the values? Well, first you need to figure out where you are before you can figure out where you want to go. So how do you figure out where you are in terms of your values? Look at what you spend your time on. Look at where you're spending your life at. Who are you spending time with? What are you doing every single day? How many hours are you spending on your job? How many hours are you spending in your relationships? How many hours are you spending playing video games? How many hours every day you're spending reading? How many hours every day you're spending doing affirmations? How much time are you spending on things? Because that's going to tell you what you currently think is important. I would say look at the whole week. Look at 168 hours and break it all down and write it all out and figure out where you're spending your entire week. Where is all your time going to? What you invest in, what you pay attention to will grow. And what you don't pay attention to and what you don't invest in will naturally disintegrate and, dare I say, die. So your values are what you think is important. What you think is important is apparent because it's all around you. It's what you spend all your time, your life on. You can also see what's on your walls, what trophies that you have, what things you think are valuable. Now, if you want to set goals in the area of health, then health has to be one of your top priorities. I'd say it has to be at least in your top 3. If family is a top priority, then you have to be spending time and attention investing in doing activities with those people. If business is a real high priority for you, then you have to be spending time and attention and stuff in your business. Because if you set a goal in the area of health, and health isn't even in your top 3, say health comes out 5 or 6 down the line after your bowling or after your video games or after you're going out with your friends and all these other things, these goals are not your goals. They're bullshit. Dare I say your goals are bullshit because they don't match up with your values. Because a person that has a high value on their health also places goals in that area and is able to achieve them because they have all these reasons attached to being healthy. So how do you shift the values? Say you don't have health as a high priority in your life. How do you make a shift to make health a high priority? Well, I'm going to tell you what I did for me. Health was never an issue, but money was an issue. And I wrote out about 250 reasons why I wanted to have a certain level of financial success. I wrote all the reasons why having a certain level of money saved, being able to have that money saved, would be able to pay my kids' college, be able to pay for my mortgage, be able to go on vacations, be able to live a life that was better than the life that I was currently living at the time. So I wrote out all the reasons why saving money was a valuable idea. Why saving money would add value to all these areas of my life. And by the time I got to the 250 reasons why it was important, then the goals in that area were easy to achieve. My budget was easy to achieve. My savings was easy to achieve. Where I was investing the money was easy to achieve. Putting the money away was easy to achieve, because my values and my goals were now in alignment with one another. And because they were aligned with one another, there was a power to them, because they weren't bullshit. Because I was placing high value and reasons, many, many, many reasons why that area was so important to me. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel, and remember, we're here so that you can work on yourself to be a better version today and tomorrow, and have a great day.